All right. Hey, everybody, good afternoon or good morning or good evening or whatever time you happen to be tuning in. My name's Michael Beck, the host of the ChatGTM podcast. I'm coming to you live from the RSPA show here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, which we lovingly refer to as the surface of the sun this week. It is really hot. However, speaking of hot, I am here at the Linga booth with the one, the only Audrey Hogan. She's running the show over here on the sales side of things. Audrey, how you doing today?
Fantastic, man.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
been
talk
a
to me.
heck of
No.
a show.
That joke. It has been a heck of a show. Tell me why it's been good.
The energy, the engagement, the partners are hungry. The channel
Okay.
is hungry.
Hungry how? Like for a buffet?
Well, I mean, maybe some of that too. It is
Okay.
Vegas. No, they're hungry for partnership. They're hungry for not the 800-pound gorilla. And we're seeing the conversations go in the right direction. It's beautiful.
So in my neurodivergent translation of what you just said is they're looking for great solutions to sell that they have legs that they can actually get out of the door and make money with.
Yeah, with an actual partner who's not going to bail or, and their dealer contracts in a year.
And their dealer contracts. Yeah, it's a shifting landscape as I understand, especially in the area of the channel or protecting the channel. That was the big nod. It's the protecting the
Huge.
channel, right?
That's the deal.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit. Well, I guess for the people that haven't heard of Linga, been sleeping under a rock or whatever, just wisdom begins with the definition of terms. Let's start there. What is Linga? What do you guys do? Who you do it for? Or who's it really meant for?
Yeah. Linga is a restaurant and retail POS solution. That's not the same product. That doesn't work. We've seen that in the industry for years.
Right.
There is a restaurant Linga and there is a retail
so you have two
Linga.
products. Okay.
We have a lot of products, but on the POS, core POS functionality, restaurant, retail. Absolutely.
Yeah. What makes that restaurant product stand out? Because that's where I spend a lot of my time.
Really, it's designed for the partner channel. That's what sets it up.
How so?
It's easy to sell, easy to support. Lots of the partner model. There are referral, reseller, and white label supported. And biggest thing, it's payments agnostic.
Ooh, freedom of choice.
That's right. And on top of that, from a merchant perspective, it's easy to use. It's clean. It's simple to set up. I am in marketing.
Yeah.
And I set up the entire POS myself during a training session.
Really?
So I can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Wait till you get a hold of me. No, but when I think about my business partner Chad, he is deep in partnerships. This is his jam.
Right.
And what kind of started occurring to me that being a good partner, having a solution or providing as a partner is like being a good franchisor. Right? Meaning that if you have a restaurant, you're going to have a fantastic menu of things that you sell. You have this playbook of how you're going to run that restaurant. And here's the solutions you're going to use. And if you do that, you're going to be successful.
Yeah.
It feels like that's what the responsibility of Linga or a company like yours would be, that if I'm going to work with my partners, I'm going to give them the materials they need, the support they need, the defense that they need to be able to go out and sell effectively without bumping heads against a bunch of other folks.
Right.
How do you set that from your marketing lens? Because I imagine that's a big part of it, flying air cover.
Yeah.
To make sure that they have that good advertising and be able to say, "Yep, we've heard it before."
That's been my challenge, because I've been here 6 months at this point. We are solving that through enablement.
Okay.
So empowering partners with copy and paste drip campaigns.
Okay.
All of the marketing collateral, all of the campaigns that we do, making sure it's accessible to them so they can take the work and provide it for their merchants and increase their sales that way. From a product perspective, it's education. The last year at Linga, our product has completely transformed.
What did you guys do?
We went back to basics on the restaurant platform and we released retail.
Oh, wow.
And so at RetailNOW, walking around with partners who haven't seen the product in 18 months.
What's been the feedback?
It's a whole different platform.
Oh, wow.
It's still clean.
Right.
It looks nice, but it also works,
right,
which is pretty cool.
And is this meant also for things like line busting, mobile solutions? Like kind of what's the different ways it's delivered?
Yeah. So we have the traditional-ish POS terminal, right? Ish. Well, I mean, it's not a cash register.
Right.
It's not old school. But the Linga station, where you can either run restaurant or retail on it. We also have tablets, which are a really neat form factor. It's a large tablet that comes with a strap. Or an armband. With mobile payment attached to it.
So you can do that line busting or table service work.
100%.
Love that.
We also have mobile. So small mobile device, easy with, tap to pay. All of that is available for table side.
What about, so you just mentioned hardware. Is it dependent on Linga hardware to run?
It is, yes.
Okay.
So in our past, Linga allowed bring your own device.
Yep. Little risky. Don't know if it's going to work right.
Very risky. Yep. And that accounted for some bad experiences for partners trying to pair untested, unsupportable hardware with the Linga software.
Right.
And so not all bad experiences were due to that, but there was several.
Sure.
And so now it's narrowed down to certified hardware only, and we can stand behind our product confidently now.
And so you guys have different form factors. You have, I'm sure, do you have a kiosk product too?
We also have kiosks. We have 3 different kiosk options. There is floor stand kiosk with a very nice, very beautiful large screen with a built-in cube printer. Okay. And optional, payment terminal on there. There's also tabletop kiosk and wall-mounted kiosk.
So I know that knowing you, I assume you definitely had your pick of the litter where you might want to spend your next part of your journey. What drew you to Linga? Is it your opportunity?
The stage that we're at is my happy place.
Your happy place.
We are on the tail end of overcoming a massive hurdle.
What's that?
Reputation in the industry.
No.
Absolutely. Linga, because of those hardware misses and software misses for years, Linga really hurt its own reputation. Now that's been fixed. Whole new leadership team, whole new product, whole new culture, look and feel, right? And we're winning. Now my job, the whole reason I wanted to join Linga is because I get to tell that story. I get to make sure the industry knows we're winning. We did the things, and they should take a look.
So at the show here, and you mentioned a little bit about before, you've had people that have been able to give you feedback on it, and the people have seen the previous versions.
Yes.
What has been that feedback you've gotten, that delta of improvement, or what's the response?
Yeah, I'll name drop. Kirsten Ingersoll is a longtime friend of mine. We haven't had the opportunity to actually do much business together, but we love spending time together at RetailNOW and talking about the industry and keeping each other up to date with the goings on, bouncing ideas off of each other. And I grabbed her and was like, hey, I'm at Linga now. And she had sold Linga in the past. Because it's a tiny industry.
So then she knows it.
She knows Linga.
Yeah.
And so she went, it didn't work out. And in her instance, it was a hardware. It was a bring your own device problem that caused really massive slowdowns of the software. And in that you can't have that. You can't have that in your store.
Right.
And so I brought her over to the booth and had her actually sit through a demo, and she went, oh.
Oh, really? So it's a light bulb moment.
Yeah. And it was great. She said, okay, I want to talk.
Very cool.
So she saw those major changes in 30 seconds. It was that apparent.
Wow. And you mentioned the channel. How does Linga support the channel?
Every way that we can. I mean, we're really uniquely positioned, partially because of the payments agnosticism, which is beautiful for our partners.
Yeah.
But also because we're so flexible on the white label, the referral, and the reseller options. Whatever your business needs, we can do. However you need to show up for your merchants, we're going to show up for you.
Wow. Well, and then this back to the hardware again. Are you doing Android, iOS, or is there a mix, or what kind of hardware are you guys rolling out?
They're Android right now.
Android, yep.
Yeah.
So Android's great because it definitely means that there's a lower cost option that's baked in there, make sure it's affordable. Power draw is less on Android, as I understand it as well, right? What else am I missing in the hardware world?
Yeah, it's pretty nice seeing how the industry is shifting. We are releasing, this is a little bit early, but we're releasing a platform as a service option.
Okay, good.
So lower barrier to entry
Yep.
for merchants. Partners will also have access to use this option when they're ordering from us or when their merchants are ordering
Right.
from us. And so it's called Linga POS, and it's hardware, software, services, implementation, whatever you need. It's very custom, bespoke packaging
Right.
to whatever your industry, your business needs, or your merchant needs, or this partner needs. And then it's just monthly subscription, 24-month term. So it's not like you're selling your firstborn.
Right. And so I guess it's not even a CapEx expense at that point.
Yeah, it's
Right.
nice and clean.
And at the end of that 24 months, they could potentially do a refresh of hardware and just keep paying that same fee, ship back to the stuff they had before.
Yeah, they're eligible for a refresh after
Yeah.
24 months. And during that 24-month term, if there's any problems, ship it back.
And inside let's drill in a little bit about functionality inside the POS. So you have obviously a transactional engine in there for bringing up transactions and sales. Does it include things like labor or inventory or reporting? What things come along with that?
Yeah, all of the above. The inventory
Nailed it.
the inventory is really impressive.
Yeah.
And the retail platform, which shocked me because I worked in grocery technology for so long. EBT, they handled EBT.
Wow.
Which is one of the major barriers of entry for anyone trying to play in the retail space. Right. So it's beautiful. And bottle returns.
Really, that too?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, which
Wow.
is great.
What about there's that cliche, we're known by the companies we keep. What's their partner ecosystem like? The people that you work with, maybe it's screens or displays, or what kind of companies do you guys work with that you can refer your other partners to?
Yeah, so there's a lot. We have been building out our integration hub pretty heavily for the past year. So integrating with more certified partners and making sure that they have the API hubs for the things they need. So we've got a product called Order Connect. There's a lot of options for them to make sure that they're centralizing their information and their data's flowing how they need to. So Octopus, Bridge, there's a ton. We're actually hosting our first ever partner summit.
I heard about that. It's in Tampa, right?
Yes, in Tampa in September.
My hometown.
And we're bringing all of those partners in so that they can meet our resellers.
Oh, that's great. What about enhancements, or maybe there's a widget that they need or something like that, or if somebody has a specific request to update their solution in a way that is beyond the configuration?
Yeah. We have a partner board.
Okay.
So these are select partners who are invested in the product growing and meeting the needs of their merchants. And so we have a direct ear to what our partners need. And we actually listen, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
So they say, hey, this is a challenge we keep running into, or this shift in the industry is coming. How are we solving this? Right.
Right.
And so we have those conversations and with our partner board. We are also launching our first merchant board.
Tell me about that.
It's going to be just like the partner board. We're going to make sure that the merchants have a direct line of communication straight to our top leadership.
Wow.
So our general manager, Bill Fultz, is on every partner board meeting. And we'll be doing the same thing for the merchants.
Wow. Well, Audrey, I'm excited for you. I'm excited that the brand got, I guess you call it a refresh or a reinvigoration. Sometimes you have to burn it down to get going again, right? Just make sure not burn it down, but take it down and look at all the things that need to stay, the stuff that you learned.
Yeah.
Keep all the good stuff, and then build with all that knowledge in place of with the mistakes you could avoid in the future.
Exactly. Yeah. And you see the new branding is it's clean.
Yeah.
We're straightforward, transparent. There's no hidden anything. What you see is what you get. That's the new Linga.
And they have freedom of choice whoever they want to use for payments.
Yes. Wow.
Anything else you want to share with me before I have to go running off?
No. It's so good to get to talk to you. I missed you.
I miss you too. I miss you too. The first thing I did when I saw her is I told her about the new Star Trek ship I picked up.
Yes.
Because she is a Trekkie, and I love that about her. So outside of this and outside of the event you're going to have in Tampa, where's the next time people can see you, experience Linga, ask you some questions?
Yeah, they can always reach out. I'm pretty active on LinkedIn. Feel free to message me anytime.
LinkedIn?
So I like having conversations. I like knowing people and hearing what their perspectives about industry shifts are. So always open for that. Or they can reach out just if they want to know more about the product, lingapos.com.
Lingapos.com.
Yep,
love it.
Yep. And then Summit is our next big event.
Okay. And then are you going to be doing the fall shows, the FS Tech or what have you? Or
No,
you guys...
we're so focused on the partner channel right now. We don't even do merchant shows.
Love it. Love it.
That's how focused we are.
That is amazing. So you're committed to the channel.
We are committed to the channel, and that is all we care about right now.
That's beautiful.
Channel.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, before we change the channel, I just want to say thank you so much, Audrey, for spending time with me. And everybody, thank you for tuning in to listen to what we had to say over here at the Linga booth. I love the fact that she's over here because I know if Audrey's in place, that they're going to be doing the right things. She's been my friend for a while now, and I'm just proud of her. I'm proud of what you're doing with your career. I'm proud of the product that you're supporting, and I'm excited to see what you do next.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. But everybody, if you have any questions or can't track her down at her email or on LinkedIn, reach out to me. I'll definitely find her for you. But for now, it's Michael Beck, Audrey Hogan, signing off here from the RSPA show. We'll be to see you guys the next time around. As always, random acts of kindness, sprinkle that stuff everywhere. You never know whose day you're going to make better. Take care.